in what can be termed as a good news for those living in forceful marriages, living in marriages which have been irretrievable for past few years. Now the Supreme Court has a very good news. A Supreme Court Constitution bench has pronounced a judgment saying that the Supreme Court can exercise its 142 extraordinary power to grant divorce in cases of marriages that cannot be reworked, that cannot be re-looked into and have completely broken down. Now, the top court says that in cases where the marriages have completely broken down with regards to certain parameters, the Supreme Court can actually exercise its 142 powers to grant divorce. It says that the whole cooling off period and the filing of that appeal before a family court in cases where marriages are not able to be looked back, the marriages cannot be settled back, the marriages could not actually be reworked into, could not be reseeked. The Supreme Court can use its extraordinary power to give a relief of divorce to these couples. They can get separated and the Supreme Court can do so with its extraordinary power. So this can be a very, very good news for those living in living into various marriages which have already broken down for years. The Supreme Court has also given out certain guidelines with regards to how would it determine that which are the cases where it can actually exercise its 142 extraordinary powers or where the matter has to be sent back to the family courts. The bifurcation would be in the detailed judgment of the topmost court of the country's constitution bench, and we'll have to wait and watch for the final orders as to how would the Supreme Court actually bifurcate as to which matters should go before the family court for adjudication or which matters should come before the topmost court of the country for this extraordinary relief. I am Ananya Bhatnagar with video journalist Narayan Singh for CNN News 18 and News18.com.